Entonces la primera pregunta es, ¿quién es Nelson Gómez?
5, 4.
Okay, ready?
Reserve, sorry. No talking, ready? 5, 4.
Hello everyone to this second podcast. Today I have a special guest here in GCU. His name is Nelson Gómez. He's the proof that with discipline, hard work, consistent and dedication, you can trust in yourself and realize your dreams. So, welcome in. Nelson, how are you?
I'm good, man. Thank you for inviting me today. It's a pleasure to me, to be here and share my story. Thank you, Santi.
Yeah, and it's a good opportunity here to talk with you, to know you or more,
Yeah.
because I want to talk about football with you because you play in the soccer team. And first of all, talk for everyone, who is Nelson Gómez?
Wow, we start hard, no? But I think Nelson is a dreaming guy, dream and believing in God first, My faith is in Christ. So I think Nelson is the guy that had a lot of dream and go for that, So I started playing soccer when I was 5 years old, and during that time to now, I was dreaming to play the pro level, and now I'm here.
Good. In which age you arrived in the United States?
I came here in 2019, 1 year before the pandemic, and that was really hard in that moment, when you go in the new country, new language, new environment.
Yeah.
But I came here with a lot of thing, a lot of dream, like I said before, and God helped me to come through, But yeah.
Good. I like it. Also, I'm international student. I know that feeling. But when you start in your freshman year, in which college?
Well, I went to high school, Carl High School. I went there when I was this is my sophomore year.
Yeah.
And I was start play soccer over there. And that year we won the state champion. So my career in the United States started over there in Carl. So we had a good thing that year, and we went in the TV too with the Univision.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was really tough.
Good experience.
Yeah, very good.
And then you transferred to.
No, and then I graduated from there, and I did 2 years more in my junior and in my senior year, and I won the best soccer player in my senior year, and I scored a lot of goals, and then I was playing with the Olympia, the UPSL team.
Yeah.
And then they turned me to the pro team in the Nissan League, and so they invited me to go with them, and so my 16 years old I started playing with pro players in that environment. That was really fun. And then so after that I received the offer to go to play in UCO in Glendale Community College.
Yeah.
So I did that 2 years, and that's very 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 exciting, because when I came to the United States, I didn't mind to be in this position,
Yeah.
My mentally when I came here was just work.
Yeah.
Work and get some money and back home, But God changed my plan, and He put me a lot of people around me that helped me, and so I went in JUCO in 2022, Glendale Community College. The first year we lost the semifinal again Phoenix College.
Yeah.
Yeah, and man, they so good. I think they're number one in the country now in D2.
Yeah.
But my second year we went to the final for first time ever in the school. So we made history, and I get All-American of the country. And so Phoenix Rising invited me to go with them.
Really?
Yeah, and I played 2 preseasons with Phoenix Rising, and I played against the pro team, the Sporting Kansas City.
Oof.
That was really good moment, because one of the legends from Honduras was playing over there, Roger Espinosa. So I met him that day. That was crazy,
Yeah.
I just like came here like for work, and then God blessed me with this another
Trust this
opportunity.
process, no?
So and after that, like I back in 2023. That was the year. In 2023, I went to back to Olympia, and I won the national champion in the country.
Ish.
And then Phoenix Rice invited me again, and that's really good. And then I graduated from Pojuco, and then I received the offer from GCU.
Good. And you become champion.
Yeah, I became champion too.
What was the feeling in the semifinals? Make
Man.
that goal and celebrate like Cristiano. How do you feel?
You know, that's tough because I didn't change the coach didn't change me in the quarterfinal.
Huh.
So and then I played the semifinal, and I was in my mind I go score.
Yeah.
And I was looking for that moment. You know, I grew up to watching Cristiano Ronaldo all my life. He was the guy that inspired me to
His
push. You know,
mentality.
because he had a strong mentality.
Yeah.
The professionality that he have is tremendous. You know, like it's crazy. So I grew up to watching him. So in that moment when I score, my first thing is make this you. And I go around,
Yeah.
and like all the guys came to me, like I say, shoo. That was
I watched that goal, and also the WAC the conference.
yeah.
Tag you in Instagram.
Yeah.
So that was in the semi-final, in the conference.
It is crazy,
and
no?
celebrate like Cristiano.
Yeah, that
was like a dream, because I also grew up watching Messi and Cristiano, the best rivalry ever.
Yeah, bro.
So other thing, Barca or Madrid?
Oof, Madrid.
Yeah.
Madrid. But you know what? It's crazy because when I was 9 years old, I like Barca.
Yeah.
I like Barca, but one of my cousins gave me the cheer for Real Madrid, and then I started Cristiano Ronaldo. I think he moved that year to Real Madrid.
Yeah.
He played Manchester
2009.
United, right? So in that time, I was watching Real Madrid, and I saw Ronaldo. I say, no, I now
Madrid.
support Real Madrid.
No, I
and that
support-
year to now,
I-
so I'm
yeah.
a Real Madrid fan.
I support Barca because of Messi. Messi
of course,
is
no.
Messi. You know.
Oof.
What's your plan for the future? Just to playing football or what?
Now, everything is changed, you know.
Yeah.
Because before, when I don't have Christ in my life, I was just thinking about soccer, about me, about the life, you know. But when I received Christ in 2024, my life started change, my mentality started change. So before I just said soccer like is everything for me. But
Of course.
after that, when I received Jesus Christ in my life, I put Jesus first, or I put God first, you know.
Yeah.
So now it's not depend on me. It's depend what the Lord wants in my life. So of course I want to play professional. It's my dream. But at the end of the day, what God has for me, I want, because I want to be in the place that God will be with me, you know.
Yeah.
So now I just waiting for that He guide me in the way that He want me. So
Good decision.
yeah.
And for example, we are international, right? You think that international players have like a pressure?
Well, I think yes, but at the same time, I think the pressure is mentality, is in yourself. You know, you think I believe that international player is more like easy or hard at the same time, because we wanna throw out everything that we had. You know, we wanna eat the world.
Yeah.
So when we come here, we left the pressure outside and we focus on what we can reach, you know. So that's my mentality. So I don't like let the pressure take me. I go for the pressure, you know.
Yeah.
And
like say Cristiano.
like Cristiano, yeah.
I don't follow the records. Follow records. You know?
Yeah, and you know, like, but it's normal. The
Yeah,
pressure
yeah.
is normal, because the pressure pushes you to be better. The pressure push you, and if you know how to control the pressure can help you. But if you let the pressure control yourself, that can kill you too, you know. So
I have other question, but good question. When you are playing last season, you practice in the Santiago FSA, right?
Yeah.
In the facilities. What was that experience for you? Practice in a professional team in the MLS.
Well, that's crazy, man. That's crazy, you know, because like I say, I never think about that going to happen in my life. And then you had that type of experience is crazy. You know, like I grew up in the neighborhood with nothing over there in Honduras, you know. It's a beautiful country. We have a lot of stuff to do, but there's not a lot of opportunity like here.
Yeah, like in Colombia.
Yeah. So, and when you can here, you become a player, a student player, athlete, D1, and then you go in training the facility, the professional, man, it's like
the dream.
Yeah, like a dream come true, you know. So yeah, bro, I think that was a good experience for us. Not just for me, for all the team, you know. And I think the guys deserve that, you know. I think they work hard for that, and when you work hard, it's pay off, you know.
Yeah, and the team was good, you know. For example, become champions in a good team D1. It's not for all the people and all the teams, you know. Now, this section will be in Spanish, okay?
Okay. You know, before that, I wanna share with you a little bit about how I came to GCU.
Sure.
Because in 2021, I was working here with my brother in the construction, the new buildings in the river, right, and next to the pool. And then after that, 2 years later, Finn Race came to this field, to the stadium that we play against the Sporting Kansas City.
Here.
Here, that was crazy, you know. And 1 year later, I was playing here. So like, man, like that was like crazy because, and after that I started to believe like God had the plans for everybody, and maybe you don't know about God put you in that position, but yeah, I want to share that.
And also yourself, trust in yourself, hard work, you know, the discipline, so important. Now, in the Spanish.
Let's go. Vamos español.
¿De qué hincha es de Honduras? ¿De qué equipo es?
Le voy al Olimpia. Al Olimpia de toda la vida. El León.
Bueno, buen equipo.
Sí, es el mejor.
¿Y de Sudamérica? ¿River o Boca?
Mano, yo soy de Boca.
¿Sí?
Es que soy de Boca. Sabes que a mí me gusta mucho Riquelme.
Uf.
No me tocó verlo en la época, pero he visto muchos cortos de Riquelme. Y,
sí,
mano,
sí.
Riquelme. De Boca, soy de Boca.
Pero
Pero hace a River, ¿no?
A River.
No, ¿cómo le va a hacer a River?
Porque ¿quién jugó en River? Falcao. Y ahorita juega en mi equipo, Millonarios.
Ah, bueno.
Entonces,
se entiende.
la pasión que hay en Colombia y en Sudamérica. ¿Cómo va a ser este mundial? ¿Usted cree que este año, cómo cree que va a ser ese ambiente futbolero?
Yo creo que va a ser un ambiente bueno, de mucha competitividad, ¿sabes? Creo que como que todos están en ese punto de que se quieren ganar, ¿sabes? De que quieren mostrarse. Yo creo que este año vamos a tener un mundial así muy picante, ¿sabes? Así
va a estar muy bueno.
Muy bueno, ¿sabes? Que ya no, ¿sabes? No va a ser un mundial como que dices tú de mucho respeto, sino como que cada quien va a querer ganarse ese respeto.
Claro.
¿Sabes?
¿Para usted quién gana o qué?
¿Sabes? Yo quiero que gane Portugal, ¿sabes? Yo quiero que Cristiano se retire con
un mundial.
Con un mundial.
Pero justo juega contra Colombia. Partidazo. James contra
No,
Cristiano.
yo creo que Colombia no llega, mano.
Ay, ¿cómo es?
No. ¿Tú crees que llegue? Yo
Pues
lo veo difícil.
Ahorita,
Lo veo difícil.
digamos, ahorita James no tiene equipo.
Sí.
Entonces, como no tiene ritmo, ¿sí me entiendes?
Sí.
Pero, ¿y la Champions? Ahorita están jugando la Champions.
Yo siempre soy de Madrid, bro.
Ah,
es que
Madrid.
mira, el Madrid al Madrid no lo puedes dar por muerto, porque en 2 minutos te remonta.
Sí.
Entonces, el ADN madridista es así, bro. Literal, el Madrid es el rey de la Champions, bro. Literal. Entonces, siempre yo creo que cuando dices cada año, yo creo que el Madrid tiene que estar primero.
Claro.
Independientemente si la gana o no, pero es el que ha ganado más Champions y que se ha mantenido en estos últimos 10 años ganando la Champions. Entonces, yo creo que siempre le voy a que el Madrid la puede ganar. Pero te quiero decir que el Bayern anda muy bien, ¿eh?
Luis
El Bayern
Díaz.
con Luisito anda, que es una bomba, ¿eh?
Pues deme un consejo que un entrenador suyo siempre le ha dado y que usted desde que esa vez se lo dijo, siempre lo ha hecho. O sea, por ejemplo, un consejo que un entrenador suyo le haya hecho, para la vida, que usted lo tome para la vida.
¿En general?
Sí.
Bueno, me han dado muchos, bro. Pero hay uno que me marcó mucho. Es que, ponle que el trabajo duro mata talento. Porque tú puedes ser talentoso y puedes tener todas las cualidades. Pero en un partido donde la gente, donde hay equipos de jóvenes que entrenan y que trabajan duro, te vas a ver malo. Y no porque no seas bueno, sino porque puedes, con tu técnica y tu calidad, puedes aguantar 20, 30 minutos jugando bien. Pero después de ahí la resistencia, la condición física empieza a influir más. Entonces cuando combinas el trabajo duro con el talento, te vuelves un arma imparable. Entonces, cuando a mí me dijeron el trabajo duro mata talento, mira, la gente piensa que Messi es solo natural. Y tiene razón, es un jugadorazo extraordinario. Claro. Pero bajo un perfil, ese man ha entrenado duro.
Claro.
Ese man ha entrenado, se ha perfeccionado. Igual que Cristiano Ronaldo. Mucha gente piensa que es puro trabajo, pero ese man tiene talento. Son gente que trabaja, ¿sabes? Entonces yo creo que cuando combinas esos dos, el talento y el trabajo duro, te vuelves imparable.
¿Pues usted cree que el fútbol universitario es más físico que técnico?
Sí.
¿Sobrado,
sí,
no?
Sí, sobrado.
¿Por qué será eso?
Porque
usted estando en una D1.
Mira, yo cuando estuve con Fini Racing, en el tiempo que estuve con ellos, aprendí demasiado. O sea, la calidad que también esos jugadores tienen, aprendí mucho el ambiente, la forma de atacar, de defender y todo. Y es nivel profesional, ¿sabes? Entonces cuando vine a la escuela, cuando vine aquí a la GCU, el ambiente cambia.
Claro.
Todo es más de presionar directos, ¿sabes? Es más de correr, es más de tener más condición. Y no digo que en el fútbol profesional no haya condición, no, pero digo que la forma de presionar o de cubrir espacios es de una manera más táctica, más
física.
Más como te diría, más táctico, pues. Sí, y en las universidades más físico. Es más como si tú corres más, puedes tener más posibilidades de jugar o ganar. Entonces, sí, el fútbol universitario es muy físico.
Sí, eso lo noté en la temporada pasada, porque, digamos, no tenían como una idea de juego, ¿sí me entienden?
Claro.
Pero eso es lo que, digamos, ahorita yo como entrenador quiero cambiar. Implementar el fútbol, salir jugando, tenencia de balón, ¿sí me entienden? Jugadas. ¿Para usted cuál cree que puede hacer un cambio? O sea, ¿qué le cambiaría al fútbol universitario?
Yo creo que dejar ser a los jugadores. Dejarlos ser. Porque, ¿sabes? El fútbol universitario mata mucho talento.
Sí.
Mata mucho talento. Yo recuerdo mi primer semestre, mi primera temporada que vine, mi estilo de juego es más de regatear, de encarar, de tenerla. Entonces, en el primer semestre me usaron más de correr, ¿sabes? Más así.
Sí.
Entonces, de una cierta forma, sentía que no era yo. ¿Sabes? Que lo que yo podía dar no lo estaba dando.
Claro.
Porque cuando intentaba darlo, pues, literalmente, pues, entonces el profe me reemplazaba. Y es normal, ¿sabes? Los entrenadores tienen una visión propia. Y uno como jugador respeta y se adapta a esa visión. Pero yo creo que al nivel universitario, yo creo que es bueno dejar ser los jugadores. Dejarlos ser. Dejar usar su creatividad. Porque creo que hay mucho jugador que es muy bueno y tiene mucha creatividad. Y yo creo que lo que yo cambiaría sería desarrollar más esa habilidad y poderla usarla en el equipo. En vez de cortarle la inspiración y quererlo moldear a un estilo, usar su creatividad para que pueda ayudar más al equipo.
¿Usted debería ser mi asistente?
Claro. No, sí, sabes, literal a mí me gusta eso de
entrenar.
Entrenar, tal vez, algunos años, no sé, solo Dios sabe.
No, pero de pronto no le gustaría entrenar GCU.
Pues,
¿En un futuro?
Pues que de querer yo creo que sí, ¿no? Pero no, como te dije al principio, al final del día Dios tiene preparado todo para nosotros. Y no sé, fíjate, siento que últimamente he sentido que a lo mejor mi camino ya es fuera de las canchas, por el otro lado, ¿no? Sirviendo a Dios y llevando el evangelio a todos lados. Porque he visto que muchos jóvenes se están perdiendo en las drogas, en el alcohol, ¿sabes? Y de cierta forma, si podríamos usar el fútbol también para ayudarlos, eso sería muy bueno.
Claro.
Combinar la fe con el fútbol sería algo increíble, bro. El año pasado, gracias a Dios que nos permitió abrir una iglesia pequeña ahí, con el profe Kiefer. Abrimos una iglesia ahí en un cuartito y ahí hacíamos estudios bíblicos.
¿En serio?
Y eso, hermano, era increíble, ¿sabes? Literal, llegué a un momento donde ese estudio bíblico se volvió todavía más lindo que ir a entrenar. Entonces, cuando llegaba ese día de estudio bíblico, era emocionante para mí. Sí, era lindo.
¿Usted tiene familia acá?
Sí, mi hermano y mi mamá.
Los tres, para todos.
Bueno, de nuestra familia,
Sí.
pues. Y ahorita, pues, hace poco, 5 meses que tiene mi sobrinita. Estaba bien linda. Pero sí, tengo tíos también aquí. Tengo mucha familia, por parte de mi papá y mi mamá. Sí.
¿Desde cuánto no a Honduras?
7 años, hermano. 7 años.
Duro,
Sí.
¿no?
Es duro. Es duro. Más que nada porque, ¿sabes? Aquí estás como en una cárcel con libertad. Porque estás libre, pero no puedes salir. Entonces, pero es lindo, ¿sabes? Pero yo sé que un día voy a volver a ver a mi papá. Espero que mis abuelos estén todavía vivos. Porque ahora mismo los 4 los tengo vivos, entonces me gustaría ir a
pero
verlos.
me imagino que los llama, habla con ellos.
Sí, hablo mucho con mi papá. Con mis abuelos muy poco. Pero sí de vez en cuando los saludo y todo eso.
¿Usted de pronto no ha vivido como por esa soledad, ese alejamiento de la familia, como que eso lo afecta en la cancha?
Fíjate que yo pasé un proceso, de hecho justamente cuando recién llegué. Porque cuando mi hermano ya tenía aquí como casi 10 años, 8 años por ahí. Entonces yo crecí sin hermanos. Mis hermanos, mi hermana se fue a España, mi hermano vino aquí a Estados Unidos, entonces yo crecí solo. Entonces me tocó más que nada como eso de motivarme yo solo, ¿sabes?
Claro.
Siempre regularmente cada persona tiene a alguien como referente, ¿sabes? O alguien dices tú, yo quiero ser como mi hermano, o quiero ser como mi tío, o algo así. A mí me tocó distinto, a mí me tocó yo mismo, ¿sabes? Y le doy gracias a Dios porque me dio esa mentalidad desde pequeño de siempre querer ir por lo mío, ¿sabes? De visualizarme en lo que yo quería. Entonces, de pequeño me tocó impulsarme solo, de decir, no, yo quiero esto. Y empezaba por esto. Recuerdo cuando llegué aquí a Estados Unidos a los 15 años.
Bueno, espera un momento. Aquí podemos, para que lo diga en inglés,
Okay.
esa partecita.
Listo.
Qué pena interrumpirlo.
No. When I came here in the United States in 2019, and that year, I passed for like struggling moment because I didn't see my brother for like 8 years. I grew up without my sister, without my brother, so I grew up alone. You know, always you have like something that you wanna be like that.
Yeah.
But in my case, I don't have that person. So, but I thank God because He gave me the mentality, like, to see and say like I wanna be like that, you know. But that's so, and in that time I realized that I wanna be this guy. So, one of my friends, he's Kevin Noria from Car Hating. That was the first guy that invited me to go to gym when I came here. I didn't know the gym before. In Honduras, I never went to the gym.
To the gym.
You know, to the gym, you know, because over there is the ranch. You know, it's not like here. So he invited me to go, and after that, I started like going to the park next to my house, and I wake up 4 in the morning to running around that to get a good condition, and then I went to the gym for myself, and that day from now, I never start to go to gym to work out alone. So, and I always be alone, you know, like working hard, and be me, like think about like I wanna be that guy, you know. But if I wanna be that guy, I need to start working hard, you know.
Yeah.
So
Keep working.
keep working.
So we are going to rest 5 minutes,
Yeah.
and then we come back.
Ay, Ey, eso tengo que decirlo de nuevo, ¿no? Porque me quedé como...
Sí, sí, sí.
No, ya no pude terminar.
Ahorita se la hago otra vez.
Sí, házmelo otra vez. Para que la podamos hacer bien.
Y digamos...
¿No te gusta en español? Para que fluya más y nomás le ponen subtítulos en inglés.
Sí, también. Es que, vea, las dos podría funcionar porque, digamos, cosas... Lo que estaba diciendo ahorita, se puede en inglés. Y le llega mucha gente en inglés con
Sí,
subtítulo en español. Y después en español con subtítulo en inglés.
Claro.
Pero español es más chimba, ¿no?
Sí.
Okay, ready?
Santiago, ¿vas
How
en
many
inglés?
questions do you guys
Sí.
have left?
Like, maybe 10 more minutes, 15.
10 more minutes.
Entonces le voy a preguntar una vez.
¿La quieres que leamos español o inglés?
¿En inglés?
Okay, sounds good.
¿Sí o qué?
Pues ahí mi inglés sale más o menos.
Okay, what is your process here in United States?
Wow, that was very hard, bro. When I came here, without nothing, no money, no house. I came here with my brother. He lived in the room. So in that time, me and my mom, my uncle, my cousin, we live in the same room, like 8 person living in the same room. And I remember my first time that I went to high school, I went to the running shoes. I went to with the pen that you use for dress, very good, and like a sport shirt, and like a $3 backpack. And I went to the high school, and like everybody me looking me like, hey, this guy look weird, And that day I start play soccer in the break, and that was really hard. And then so I don't have a car at that time. I was walking to the school. I was walking for training, and I was living next to the park. So I wake up super early, like at 4, 5 sometime, and I went to run around the park, because I knew that if I wanna reach out like something good, I was need to work hard, So like I said before, I didn't grow up with the person like you say, like I wanna be like this guy. No, I did. Oh, like you say, I wanna be with my brother. I grew up like alone in Honduras. My brother came to the United States very young, and my sister went to Spain. So I grew up alone, and I grew up like thinking about like if I wanna be this person, I need to start working. Push myself. Sometimes you have friends like say, "Hey, Santiago, let's do this." But in my case, was myself, Nelson. You have to do this. You need to go there.
Yeah.
You need to wake up, because you don't do that, you're not going nowhere. So, and then when I came here, that was that moment. Nobody told me like what I need to do. I think for myself, hey, you need to do this.
Good.
And that was really hard. But God never let me alone. He always helped me to push me and to be better. He put the right people. Man, God know what He do. He put me the right people in the right time, right moment to help me to get there, like step by step. And I learned that, like sometimes we wanna reach out the goal like super fast. But I learned this, like when you wanna reach out something fast, you don't have the process. If you don't have the process, when you be in the top, you're gonna get down fast. But when you have the process and you go in the top, nothing can push you down, because you know the process. The process made you like a shrink. So and that helped me a lot, bro. Like I thank God for every process that I passed during that I came here to now. Now I enjoy it, I enjoy to play here in D1 school. I never mind that. So that was really hard, Santiago. My process here. You know what? No, this is a part of my life that nobody know. Like just my close friends, like 3 or 4 guys know this. A lot of people see Nelson flying with the school, on the staff, the good hotel, good food. But nobody know that Nelson at that time is sleeping in the floor.
Yeah, that happened. Yeah.
Nelson was sleeping in the floor, but next day Nelson flying. with the school. And you know, and that made me be humble, for sure, man.
Yeah.
When you never pass that time, you don't know what it is. Like, don't have nothing about we a lot of, like I say, but you wanna eat the world, you know, you wanna reach out something good. But and when I see the youth people in the United States, when they have everything and they don't take the opportunity, sometimes I feel sad, because I say, you know, like people like us, like came from nothing. If we had the opportunity, man, we take it, you know.
Yeah,
we're going to
so
be
much.
like, you know, something. But that part of my life, nobody know. That was Nelson sleeping in the floor, with no room, living in the living room, and sleeping in the floor. But next day, Nelson flying. That was really hard for me, Santiago. You know why? Because I was, in that time, I was need to wake up in the morning for training. You know, you know, in the living room you don't sleep well, even if you don't have bed. Imagine that. With a lot of sound around that, that was hard, because it's for the athlete, it's very important to have a good rest. And I didn't have that. But even on that, I was show up super early to training hard, do everything that I have, and but all that stuff paid me off. God bless me a lot.
What advice you can say to the, for example, Latin people or future players that want to play professional or maybe in a good college like this?
Well, the first thing I can say is put God first. Is everything. When you put God first, He helps you to take the good decision. And the second thing that I can say is believe in yourself too, and working hard. Don't wait for everybody to do the job. Do your job and leave the God working. Because sometimes we want everything, but like we don't do the first step. You know,
Yeah.
like if you want to reach out something, do the first step, and after that, God gonna bring everything that you need and your way. So my advice is put God first, believe in yourself too, and work hard.
Now I'm going to make fast questions
Okay.
of football, and you are going to answer. Okay. Okay. La Liga or Premier League?
Premier League. Premier League.
European football or South American football?
No, European
So-
football.
Champions League or World Cup?
Champions League.
Who wins the World Cup?
This year,
Yeah, who win?
Portugal. Cristiano-Ronaldo.
Goal or assist?
Goal. Siempre.
Free kick or penalty?
Freak. Well, both is important. Depend the moment. Depend, you know. Everything is depend, you know. Mine in the final, you made the PK. You got a win with that PK. So everything is the moment, but goal is goal, you know. At the end of the day, someone's beautiful, someone's not,
Yeah.
but goal is goal. But yeah.
And yeah, that's all for today. Thank you for you everyone and to watch the video and in Spanish. Nos vemos en el próximo capítulo que va a estar también bueno. Entonces, ¿todo bien? Thank you.
Sí, gracias.
Ready.
Estudio, bro.
Uf, marica, es que estamos en GCU, weón. Vea, acá podemos empezar.
Sí.
Ya. Y después más adelante.
Es que a mí, bro, lo que quiero esto, lo que pasa es que como yo soy cristiano, expandir el evangelio, bro, ¿sabes?
Claro.
Predicar. Y es lo que yo quiero en estudio, bro. Pero entonces ahorita, igual, le voy
Mira.
a preguntar a ella a ver qué me dice si
Claro.
puedo grabar aquí, ¿sabes? Al menos una vez a la semana, bro. Pero un buen video, ¿sabes?
Eso. Chimba, ¿no?
Sí, bro. Y esta mano está que es una... Mira esa cámara, bro. Está guapo me veo ahí, bro. Está
Una
lindo,
chimba.
bro.